Every drop count. Make sure you check for leaks around your house every day. Every drop count. When brushing your teeth, don't let the water run away. Come save the water, the water. Preserve the water right now. Every drop count. Save the water whenever you take in your shower. Every drop count. Make saving the water your business every hour. The water, the water, the water, the water right now. It's up to me and you and you and you and you. The water right now.
Do just one thing.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to The Water Line. We are so honored to be in your presence today. Thank you for taking the time out to be with us here. And with me in the studio, of course, I always have guests. And we have the Assistant Water Engineer of Capital Projects, Chantal Hanley. And we also have Jasmine Hazel, who's a Junior Clerk. And we are here to talk all about the week of activities that you've planned, I should say we have planned, technically, for World Water Week. So, Ms. Hanley.
So World Water Day is an annual event, is recognized by the UN. And so last year we had a week of activities, and this year again we have another week of activities. So to open our week of activities, actually, the minister would have an address on Saturday, the 16th of March, where he basically will open the week for us to go about our activities throughout next week. On Sunday, 17th March, we'll be celebrating the World Water Day of activities at Wesley Methodist Church on Seaton Street. Persons can attend the church, but also the Water Services Department and by extension the Ministry of Public Infrastructure will be there celebrating.
All right, so let's talk about that for a minute, because obviously it's a very important week for the world, but also for the WSD. You're going to church. Is that part of your outreach strategy?
Every year we try to go to celebrate, not just to make people aware of the water issues, but also to say thank you. You know, things not perfect right now, but we're trying.
I didn't notice, actually. I'm sure they didn't either. But I know that you are trying. It's obviously a difficult job. It's a difficult position to be in, but obviously as well, your customers are faithful, they're loyal, they're understanding, and we really do appreciate that. So this week is not only about us at the WSD and by extension the ministry, but also our customers. All right, so that's on Sunday. Monday is a day off.
Yes.
For the week ahead.
Monday is a day off to continue prepping for the week ahead. But on Tuesday, we will be handing over 2 water storage tanks at TDC, again to say thank you to our customers who have been diligent in zero balancing their accounts. So if you zero balance your account from January 1st to the present date, you made it in the criteria in order to be chosen by Jasmine Hazel today on the radio station.
Drum roll, please.
From the bag of names. So before the program ends today, she will pick 2 winners, because we have 2 water storage tanks to give away on Tuesday the 19th March at TDC Home and Building Depot.
So that is very exciting. You have a very, I can't say very difficult task, because it doesn't match what you do on a daily basis, but this is actually very good, because this is your way of giving back to the public.
Yes.
And also underscoring something that's very important that's come up time and time again on this program, which is the need to conserve water, the need to basically take care and cherish the resource, which is another reason why we're celebrating World Water Week. So that's important as well. So stay tuned. You never know. You might actually be the lucky winner.
2 lucky winners.
2 lucky winners. Well, I'm not. The thing is, I'm not even eligible. So that's not fair for me, but I'm glad that somebody else will win. And on Wednesday.
On Tuesday, actually, our
still.
next event is on Tuesday, and this event came about because of one of our committee members, Jasmine.
So again,
actually.
you're always in the hot seat.
So she indicated that she would like us to have a walk. So the walk will be from Water Services Department at Needsmos to our Lagweed treatment plant. So it will start at 4:30 p.m. So persons will have to gather for 4:30 p.m. at Water Services Department Needsmos, and then the walk will be, I want to believe, along the bypass road.
Yes.
and up to language treatment.
So you're springing this on me because you want to tell me I need to exercise, is that?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes,
That's not
yes.
true. So-
We have been a health conscious society for the past couple of years, so this is fitting.
Definitely so. And
Yes.
it actually fits into something else that you've planned. But even before we get to that, you effectively want the public to join you on the
Yeah,
walk.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So is there any registration involved, or can they just...
Just show.
Just show up in your gym clothes, your blouse, your tights, and your sneakers, and be ready.
All right, that's great. I like these activities. I love the creativity that I'm seeing here. I want to know if you'll come up with anything else before the show ends. So I'm giving you roughly
No,
10 to 15, 10 to 15
haven't.
minutes. All right, so we're still on the topic of health, obviously, and this is a really important topic for the nation, but I love the way that you have incorporated health, focus on health, into the week. So why don't you tell us about that?
Well, last year for the week of activities, we had a health fair. I think that's the first time we did it.
Yes,
The first time we did it was last year. And the staff showed out in their numbers. So they really appreciated the fact that we had a health fair for staff. So during the health fair, you would have health checks like blood sugar, kidney, blood pressure, body mass index, HIV tests, breast exams, and also prostate. And I want to note that a good amount of the workers showed up to check their prostates. You know, some people are a bit, you know, and the...
I don't know why that is.
I'm not sure,
I don't know.
but, you know, they showed up in their numbers.
Well, you know what they say? They say when it comes to us men, we don't really like to know what's going on in relation to health, and I like the fact that you are bringing it to us. You say that's correct. Is that...
That's
Okay, so I wasn't there last year, but I'm curious to know. You said people turned up last year for it. Did a lot of men show up for
Yes,
it?
because the water services department is predominantly men.
Okay.
So, you know, all of the field workers who we might not see every day, as in through and through
True.
the office, they came out and they showed up. They participated in all the health checks.
Okay, that's wonderful. I guess they feel appreciated, as they should.
Yes.
And you're
Yeah.
considerate of them as well. That's amazing. Blood pressure checks. How stressful is this job? Jasmine.
I have no answer for that.
Chantal?
I don't think I would be able to answer that question, you know.
Well, we'll learn from the metrics. When we see the results, we'll know. But I like the fact that you are focusing on that. It's very important as well, because, I mean, we see people every day. They go about their daily business, and we really don't know what their
Right,
conditions
right.
are. And you're saying, take time out, take care of yourself. We want to
Yeah.
help you do that. So that's very important as well. And what else do we have planned?
We also have, during that week, our staff would be wearing the t-shirts, the World Water. So every year, basically, not just the internal staff, but the field staff, we get new polo tees with the theme. The theme for this year is Water for Peace. So basically, it stands for everybody uniting, basically to fix the issues, or fix the water issues, not just in St. Kitts, but globally.
Awesome. Now, as we talk about that, because that's really important, obviously it's a global theme, but there are applications, country-wide applications, so everybody basically takes what they want and they focus on an issue that still feeds into the theme. Have we given thought to the issues that we're facing and how exactly they tie into the theme?
Yes, we have, because that's why a couple of our projects are geared towards getting more water. But it's not just about getting more water into the system, but encouraging persons to conserve. Because even if, let's say, we get more water, then persons continue using the water as they are currently using it, then we would again need more water on top of the water that we just got. So, you know, not just to get more water, but to encourage persons to conserve.
That's a very hard fight, although I don't seem to understand why. I don't think it's hard for our viewers because they hear it every week, every couple of weeks. It's like conserve water. If they come into the building, they see the signs and everything else, so they know exactly what it is that's required. But you really do have a difficult job, and the fact that you are working so hard and communicating so well, by the way, as to how important this is, should be commended. All right, so we're continuing. World Water Week. I'm building up. You realize I'm going very slowly, Jasmine, because we're leading to that moment when, of course, we'll have 2 lucky winners of water tanks. But what else do we have?
On Friday 22nd March, when persons come in to pay their bills, so we want to encourage persons to come in and pay their bills on Friday 22nd March, which is the actual day of World Water Day. Persons will be gifted with a token to show appreciation our customers. Again, so you see throughout the week, our staff are being appreciated and also our customers are being appreciated. So our customers are also being appreciated with the thanks and with a token, again, to say thank you on Friday 22nd March.
That's it. So I love the fact that you are encouraging people to pay their bills, keep them current,
Yes.
because you have important work to do. Things need to turn over, so that's important. But also, pay your bills. We appreciate you. That's great. Great package. Do you see how the WSC is working with you? Really, WSC works with people. That's what I have to say. Saturday, big day.
Saturday is the big and last event of the week. Next week, we'll be having a staff appreciation dinner. I think it's our first dinner, correct? Yes, it's our first dinner. So, and I heard that the guys are excited. The internal staff, by the office staff, are excited. So we're looking forward to the 23rd of March, Saturday, for our staff appreciation dinner. We also got some sponsors who we will thank later next week, who have given us whether monetary contributions, gift vouchers, gift certificates. We even got some microwave.
Really? Okay.
Somebody will be winning a microwave. So, we are really thankful for how everything is turning out.
Yes.
I was fortunate to be a fly on the wall for some of your asking. I'm going to say asking, for some of your asking. Very convincing. And it's great that you got corporate sponsorship as well. Did you get any private sponsorship as well?
We got private sponsors.
Yes.
Wow, that is highly commendable. I know sometimes, we know that these corporate sponsors have that placement in their budget for that. But to say that you got private sponsorship too speaks to the fact that people actually appreciate what you do, and it is so very important. Wow. First time you're hosting the dinner.
First time we're hosting the dinner.
Okay, so there is no pressure because I was asked to host that dinner. I was trying to go under the radar. It doesn't seem to work very well for me, as you notice. So there is no pressure on my part.
No.
But next year when Jasmine hosts, there will be. Right. So again, remind the viewers of the criteria for their names being in that bag, because we're going to have that draw very soon. And tell us again what they will win.
Okay, so to be a part of the criteria, you have to be zero balance in your account. Sometimes last year we chose 6 months, or was it 3 months?
3 months.
To be zero balance in your account, but this year we did from January 1st to present. So, persons who were able to fit within that criteria is in the bag. So, as I were to say, thank you for not just zero balancing your account, but conserving water also. This is our way of giving back, especially because, water storage should be encouraged to persons, So, and we also want to say thank you to TDC Home and Building Depot. Last year they gave us 1 storage tank, and also Wobo Plastics in Trinidad, and this year we got 2 water storage tanks. So, we really appreciate it.
I was going to say, you're saving somebody some money, because these things are not necessarily, because of TDC or their sponsorship, I'm going to say they're affordable, but not readily available or accessible to everyone given our economic climate right now. So this is great that they will win that. And you win that by keeping your balance at zero, paying your bills. That cannot be said enough, right, Jasmine?
Right.
A lot of names. Are there a lot of names
A
in
lot,
that?
yes.
Quite a bit.
I don't know if I want to keep the suspense mounting. I know we have limited time here.
So, let me shake up the bag and Jasmine will choose. Right?
I was supposed to put my name in that bag when you weren't looking.
So go deep down. Oh. The name is Rudolph Elsa Bertie.
May I see? Because I just want, I don't want any questions here. So here we go. This is the name, if you can see that. This is the name, right? Great. Awesome. So, Rudolph Elsa Bertie, you've won yourself. Can I get my Price is Right voice on? You have won yourself a water storage tank. How would he collect it?
He would be contacted this week. We'll give him the date and time to be at TDC Home and Building Depot next week, Tuesday, the 19th of March, to have the handing over ceremony with the Minister of Public Infrastructure, et al., Honorable Conris Baynard.
Wow, that's great. Can I put my... Never mind. We have a second draw.
You want to shake it up again?
Okay.
The other winner is Richard Pereira.
All right, Richard Pereira. Again, it's here.
It's 2 males.
It's not my name, right? Richard Pereira. Congratulations. Ms. Hanley just outlined exactly what it is that you need to do, where you need to be to claim your water storage tank. Compliments of TDC. Thank you so much. This is a great week. This is a great time to be at Zero Balance, the WSD. Definitely. It's a great time to engage with the public. So again, I'm going to give you one last chance to give us a very quick rundown of the activity that you have concerning the health fair, because I think that's most important of all.
Concerning the health fair?
Yes.
And then one to the entire
Yes.
week. Okay, so on the health fair is dedicated to our staff. They'll be checking blood sugar, body mass index, prostate, breast, blood pressure,
Your kidney.
kidney,
Kidney too.
and
Just say everything.
Basically.
on Wednesday from about 7:30 to 12 p.m. and we also give snack plates to the health department as a next way to say basically thank you
Great.
for showing up and carrying out
Great.
this exercise.
Yeah.
So if they show up, they get a chance to have their picture taken if they want to. Is that going to be the thing?
Yeah, we took a picture
Okay,
of the
great.
health department, the persons who came last year, and we will do the same this
That's a
year.
great way to serve, and we really do appreciate it, honestly. All right. The other activities.
So for the entire week, the minister's opening address will be on Saturday 16th March to open the week of activities. On Sunday 17th March, we'll be celebrating at the Wesley Methodist Church at 9 a.m. On Tuesday 19th March, we'll have the water tank handing over ceremony at TDC Home and Building Depot. On Tuesday 19th March, we'll have the tank walk from our main office at Water Department Needsmus to Lagui Treatment Plant starting at 4:30 p.m. On Wednesday 20th March, we'll have a staff health fair where our staff will come to do various health checks. Friday 22nd March is the actual day of World Water Day, which is Customer Appreciation Day.
Maybe tapped up a little bit so that it can sustain us. Any final words to the general public? And this is me urging you to say, as you said before with finesse, to pay your bills on time.
Well, we just want to say thank you to our consumers. Something is not easy, sometimes person, explain their difficulties in terms of rationing, but we are working on it. Water management is not just on the part of Water Services Department, but Water Services Department and their consumers. So it's a joint effort. So as this theme again, Water for Peace, so we have to have a united front to basically manage and overcome the water issues, and not just affecting us, but being affected globally.
Very well said. Any final thoughts?
Jasmine?
Jasmine.
See you at church, see you on the walk, and see you on Friday when you come to pay your bills.
All right. Wonderful. Well, this is it for this week's edition of The Waterline. Thank you so much to my guests. I'm Jamie Morris saying goodbye.
life, 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 life. Water is life, 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 life. Do just one thing, just one thing.